It's your boy Edidion. I've just released my new video, Concentration. So click the link in my bio and head over to YouTube and watch my brand new music video. And I've also released my brand new single, Concentration. So head over to your Apple Music, your iTunes, your Spotify, your Deezer, Google, well, not Google Play, because I don't think that exists anymore, but Tidal, Boomplay, all your streaming platforms. Stream my new single Concentration and check out the video, share, repost, subscribe, leave a comment, do your thing. And thank you for showing me love, and thank you for your support. So today I'm doing an interview with AfroMusicHQ, so I'm gonna bring them up and get this started. So enjoy.
Hello to you,
Hello.
Edidion.
Hello, how are
Good to see
you?
you.
How are you? Say that again. The connection's a bit slow. Say that again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry about our network issues. So, I guess you're still buzzing
It's okay.
about your latest single. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
So, I just saw the concentration video, and it's really wonderful. The video and its choreography, your dance in the whole video is really amazing. And I believe it took a great amount of rehearsals and practice.
Yes, it did. It was a lot of hard work.
Okay, so before we head on to the interview proper, we would like to know. It's been a while since you spoke to your fans, and I feel there are so many new things you might want to share with us,
Well,
right?
well, to the fans that, yes, of course, and yes, it's been a while since I've spoken to my fans, so that's why I'm here today to answer all the questions. We are gonna take our time and go through everything and have some fun.
Okay. Wow. So, can you tell your fans a bit about your life growing up and the journey so far you've gone musically?
Okay. Well, it's a very long story, but basically, growing up, I always had a love for music. That since the first day I could walk, I was dancing pretty much, and I would always watch MTV and any music related TV channel, and I would always copy the dance moves, and I would be so infatuated with these artists and these celebrities, and I knew from that age that that's the path that I wanted to go in. So once I built up some confidence and I had a clear direction of what I wanted to do, that's when the dance lessons began, and that's when I would take acting classes and I would take part in plays in school, and any chance I could do a summer workshop where I could go for like 6 weeks and study dancing and acting and do some plays. Like I took part in everything pretty much to do with theater and acting and singing, because I believed that it's very important to hone your craft and become good at what you do. So most of my childhood was spent learning, studying, practicing. I used to write songs all the time in high school. I used to write songs in my bedroom, but it wasn't until 2009 was when I said, okay, I'm going to be a solo artist and I'm not going to just hide and be a dancer. I'm going to actually take the risk and sing and be in front of the camera. So I
Yeah.
actually, yeah. So I actually bought some software and I produced my first single and I wrote my first single and I put it out on SoundCloud and it wasn't the best quality, but people seemed to love it and people wanted more music from me. So the rest is history. So I think that I guess that covers my growing up. I think, yeah. Sh- Shout out to DJ Styler in the building. What's up,
Wow.
Styler?
So, wow, that's an interesting story. So, who do you really consider as
Yes.
influence in the industry?
Well, definitely, of course, Michael Jackson is my biggest inspiration and my biggest influence, but Usher also, like when I saw Usher on television, that was when I knew for sure that I wanted to do what Usher did. So ever since I saw Usher, I was obsessed and I just said, okay, that level of greatness is what I need to reach. So definitely Usher, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Prince, um, Luther Vandross, PM Dawn, um, S- Stevie Wonder. Gosh, there's so many, but I mean, those are pretty much my inspirations. But I'm also a big fan of African artists too, like Tiwa Savage. Like she's one of my favorite Afrobeat artists. I would love to work with her one day. Um, Wiz Kid, of course, Thames. So I'm a fan of so many people. So yeah.
So, your fan base keeps growing on daily
Yes.
basis. Is this something you're excited about?
Of course, it's very exciting to see so many new faces pop up and people send me messages now saying how much they love me and how much they love my music and people dance to my music and they send me videos. It's very surreal because I'm a very humble person. I'm very down to earth and never would I have imagined that there would be people out there who a group of people out there who would actually like me and my music and my sound and my personality. Like even people say to me like, I love when you go live and I love when you just sit and talk to us. So it's really cool, but it definitely pushes me to work even harder because now that I have fans watching and fans that love my music, now I have to put out even better content than I did the last time and push myself to make music better than I did the last time and just push myself to be the best I can be. So it's definitely motivating, very exciting, and
Yeah,
it's a cool feeling. So hopefully when I tour one day, I'll see my fans in person. So that'll be cool.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. So, can you explain the creative process of the single concentration to your fans?
Yes, of course. Concentration was a very interesting song to write because if people follow my career, this is the first time that I've showed a bit more of a sexier side, a bit more of a grown-up side to myself because usually I don't really go there. So once I heard the beat, I knew that I needed to get on this beat and be confident and talk about something I haven't spoken about before. And I just knew that I had to come different this time. So one of the things that actually helped me during the creative process was I was listening to a lot of Tiwa Savage. Like Tiwa Savage put out a album called Celia, and that's one of my favorite Afrobeat albums. I was listening to that on repeat. So listening to Tiwa Savage and listening to Kid as well, and Thames's music. I love Crazy Things. That is one of my favorite songs. So that's also one of the inspirations for the concentration. Um, I just knew that this time around, I just wanted to come back with something fun, something sexy, something colorful, something for the clubs, something for the ladies as well, just, something for the ladies to dance to. So I was like, every R&B artist has that song for the ladies, So I said, okay, Concentration will be that one for me. So it was a very fun process. It wasn't too much stress. Like with some of my previous singles, I would overthink a lot, and I would overanalyze everything. But this time I said, let me just have fun with the process and just let the words come naturally and let the melody come naturally. It's so funny because when you play Concentration, there is a melody that I say a lot. Yeah. It's so funny because before the words came, I kept hearing that melody in my head over and over again, and I was this close to like cutting it out because I thought, are people going to get tired of hearing that, or is it an annoying noise? But when I went to the studio, I asked the engineer. I said, "There's this melody that I keep singing. Do you think it sounds good? Do you think it sounds crazy?" So I sung it to him, and he said, "No, I love it. Like that is one of the main parts of the song. Like that's the best part of the song." So Concentration honestly was just a fun process where I just allowed the creativity to just
to
flow through
flow.
me. I didn't overthink too much. So yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, it's very obvious that in Bugatti you gave us this club trap vibe, you know. But here in
Yes.
Concentration, it's more of
Yes.
Afrobeat mixed with R&B.
Yes.
What really inspired you to do something new?
You know what's funny? I'm inspired by a lot of legends who reinvent themselves. Like that's the key to being an interesting artist is always trying to find ways to come back different. I don't ever want to write the same song twice. I don't want my previous single to sound like my next one. So I told myself, okay, what haven't I done yet? I said, okay, I haven't tapped into Afrobeat yet, and I've been wanting to. I just wanted to find the right beat and find the right producer and find the right moment. And also, I am Nigerian, so I said, I think now is the right time to do it because there's so many amazing African artists killing it right now, like Thames, Omale, CK, Wizkid, Rima. Like there's just so many amazing people killing it now. So I was inspired by them. I said, well, I guess it's time for me to jump into that wave, and I just felt like it was time to push myself and try something different. And one thing for me personally, just as a person, is I like to challenge myself. I don't like doing the same thing over and over again. I enjoy it when things are difficult because I mean it was fun to write to Concentration, but I'll be honest, it was a little bit tricky because I'm pretty much used to singing R&B music, like that's my sound. So to do Afrobeat, I had to really put myself into that world and study a lot of Afrobeat artists and a lot of Afrobeat music so that when I did Concentration, it sounded authentic because I didn't want to do an Afrobeat song and put on an accent and just sound inauthentic. I just wanted to make sure that it's still Afrobeat, but it still sounds like me. So yeah, I was inspired to try something new because that's just how I am as an artist. I don't like doing the same thing twice. I like to push myself, and even in the video as well, I pushed myself to try a lot of new things that I've never done before. So yeah.
So, in terms of streams and views, what's your goal for Concentration?
My goal for Concentration definitely is I want the whole world to dance. I definitely, again, I'm a proud Nigerian, and it's so important to me that my people from Nigeria also listen to the song and also dance to the song. I want Nigeria, Ghana, like Africa in general. I want everyone to be aware of me as well, and also to dance to the music, because I think Concentration is a very, it's a very uplifting song. It's a very upbeat song. Like when you hear the instruments and the drums, it just, you can't help but move. You know what I mean? So for me, I mean, of course, I definitely want the success. I would definitely love to chart. I would love to get great views on YouTube, just like every artist, you know. But for me, at the end of the day, I would love to see just the people dance to it. I want to see people sing the song. I want people to come up to me and tell me that they added it to their playlist. Like, I just definitely want to see the impact of Concentration globally. So that's my goal, global.
Yeah, obviously, milestones, and you can't, every music, you just have to love it. It's a huge project, and we are really proud of it. So, what advice have for the up and coming artists in?
Okay. It's crazy because I consider myself to be a up and coming artist myself. But if I had to give advice to up and coming artists, I would say definitely be resilient. Always remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing, because every day is not going to be a good day. There's a lot of sacrifice that comes with this, a lot of investment. So always just stay true to why you're doing what you're doing, and stay true to yourself. Don't don't be afraid to bring your ideas and vision to life. It doesn't matter what anyone says. If people think you're crazy or you're not gonna make it, or just don't listen to what anybody has to say. If you have a vision or a dream or a goal, follow it, pursue it. Don't wait till tomorrow. Make that start today. Go and buy that microphone, write that first song, just go for it, make a start. Because that's what I did, you know. I just decided, okay, I'm going to do this, and here I am now, you know. So that's the advice I would give to unsigned artists is just keep going, don't give up, no matter how tough the journey gets, because I know it's tough. Trust me, like I'm not gonna sit here and like sugarcoat. It's very tough, but just don't forget why you're doing what you're doing, and always find fun in what you do, and you know, take breaks as well. You know, I'm a little bit of a I work a lot and I tend to keep going and going and going and going and going, and I don't stop. But I'm learning to just chill and take some time for myself and recharge. It's so important to recharge. Go out with your friends, go for walks, like recharge, have some you time, and just always push yourself to be creative and follow your instinct. Make that start. If you have a dream, just go for it, just do it, you know? So that's my advice. So, yeah.
So, although the year is almost running out, but do you have any collaboration with Nigerian or African artists?
Well, right now, I don't have any upcoming collaborations, but I would love to work with more African artists. One of my goals, and I'll keep saying it till it happens. I would love to work with Tiwa Savage. She's one of my favorite artists of all time. Shout out to Tiwa Savage because she actually followed me on Twitter. So shout out to Tiwa Savage. But if there's any international artists from Nigeria, Ghana, wherever in the world, and you want to work with me, just send me a DM, send me an email, and I'm more than happy to listen to your track. And if I vibe with it, then we'll do something together. So yeah.
Okay, here on the comment section, Nicole asking, when are you visiting Nigeria?
Hi, Nicole. Okay, let's see the comments. Okay. Shout out to
She's
Nicole. Shout out to Hood Healer. Shout out to who else is in here? Mike Powers. Shout out to everybody in here watching.
okay. She asked, when are you visiting
Hi,
Nigeria?
Sergio. Actually, you know what? I have plans. When I graduate from university, I do plan to visit Nigeria. It's just right now because I have such a busy schedule, I'm not able to travel. But as soon as I graduate, I'm definitely coming to Nigeria. I can't wait to see my aunties and see my granddad's house and his, the village and everything. I definitely cannot wait to come to Nigeria and see my family and hopefully meet some of you guys. And hopefully, I don't know, somehow to set it up, but I would love to perform in Nigeria. I would love to perform in Nigeria. So if somehow that can happen, maybe if concentration does well in Nigeria, then I can come to Nigeria. I just want to give a quick shout out to Adi he's from Pulse Nigeria. Pulse Nigeria is one of the biggest platforms in Nigeria, one of the biggest news media platforms, and they just did an article on me today for concentration. So shout out to Pulse and shout out to Adi for giving me that feature.
Right, an informative session. So, we've heard so much, and we are proud of you, and we hope to. So, we hope to have you some other time. I think we'll draw the curtain at this point. Do you have anything to say to us? What do we
Yes.
help you? How do we know about this raw talent?
First of all, thank you, Tony, and thank you for taking the time today to do this interview. It's a very special moment. I've just released my brand new video, Concentration, and I'm so excited, and I'm just so happy that you shared this moment with me today. One thing that you guys can help me with is, like I said, I am from Nigeria, so I just need to see all of you guys in Nigeria playing my music, stream on Boomplay, tell your radio stations to play Concentration, and just keep showing me love on Facebook, show me love on Instagram, just keep cheering for me, keep writing for me, and the more it happens, it will grow that way. So, but thank you to the people that are supporting me, from my fans in Nigeria to London to America to globally. Thank you to every single person who has been streaming my music. Thank you to those who follow me. Thank you to all of the blog sites and the journalists that feature me on their platforms. Shout out to Alan Rowland and Naki, Ronke, Elsa, Beth, my family, everyone who made this video possible for Concentration. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think that's it. Team Edidion, my fans, I love you very much. I see you all, and I'm so grateful for you. Keep on repping me, keep on supporting me, and I'll keep giving you music. So yeah, and once again, thank you, Tony, for your continued support, because you have been riding for me too. So thank you, Tony. And guys, please go to YouTube and check out my brand new video for Concentration. It's a very colorful, sexy video. So check it out. And yeah, thank you, Tony.
Yeah, you're welcome. So we'll have to draw the curtains here, but Imranita wants to join.
Next
You're
time,
late.
next time. Yeah.
Next time.
Next time I will join him, yeah.
So when
Hi.
next are we having you on our live session?
Soon, hopefully. Maybe when I release the next single, I'll definitely come back live again and I will talk to you guys. Thank you, Tony.
Hear me?
Yes, yes. Hello, yeah.
Yeah, I think network is misbehaving now. Okay, I was asking when next are we having you on our live session?
But hopefully, maybe when I drop the next single, maybe we can do this again. Maybe.
All right, we can't wait. So, we've heard a lot, we've heard enough, and we are happy.
Thank
it
you.
was a glorious session.
Thank
So,
you.
we'll have to draw the curtains here and catch her on the other side.
Thank you,
Bye
Tony.
bye.
Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Afro Music HQ interview. I see all of you in the comments showing love. Thank you so much. And once again, before I leave, head over to my YouTube and check out my brand new video for my brand new single, Concentration. And please continue to stream on Spotify, Apple Music, and buy it on iTunes. And just keep holding me down and keep showing me love. And I see all of you. Thank you so much for your love and support. It's honestly because of you guys that I keep going and I keep putting out these hits and I keep grinding. So thank you guys so much. It's been a really special day. And it's my birthday tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow. So if you guys want to get me a gift, stream Concentration, make your TikTok videos, send me your videos, stream Concentration, watch it on YouTube. So yeah, thanks again for tuning in. It's your boy Edidion, the one and only. So thank you. Stream Concentration. Peace.